The hero.
I forgot to say something. Bye, Felicia.
Oh my god, Jacob, I swear to Christ. Look at Queenie. In the thing. Hi guys, welcome back. We're the Dosidio. We are playing Witcher 2.
Yeah. Why would that sound like a question?
We're playing Witcher 2.
Yes.
Yeah. So last time was very interesting. We got ourselves in a little political tizzy. People are conspiring, conspiratorial, and we're just smack in the middle of it, like always.
And we gotta be Edward Snowden and do some whistleblowing.
Edward
Snowden. You literally watched the interview on the guy. You don't know who Edward Snowden is?
I didn't know his name.
The guy who... Oh my.
I didn't know his name.
Here's Queenie.
Okay.
Being a boss bitch like she normally is. Wait, let's see if we can get some more ASMR. I think it has to be like a non-stop thing.
Okay.
Not even some heavy breathing? That was a good little snort.
I mean, I know everyone loved seeing me play. Probably.
I loved it.
But not this time. Maybe a little bit. But now we're gonna go talk to Natalis and be like, these fuckers did this and this and this.
Okay, so how do we get to Natalis though? Nope, this way. We're close. We just came from here. I'm gonna go this way. I don't know.
Maybe it's at that door.
I'm thinking.
Whoop, whoop. Hello.
I'm warning you.
Uh-oh, put it away. Stop! You always press the wrong fucking thing.
I didn't know what sword's out.
Evil eye.
Fuck you, Keith.
Stop sowing defeatism.
What? How am I doing that? I'm a champ.
Stop sowing defeatism.
Talk to...
Hush.
Stop it!
Oh my god, he said hush. He said it kind of nicely though.
Roche may trust you, but I'm not so sure. What do you want?
Nobody likes me.
The mages will want to get as much as they can out of this summit, and monarchs don't generally like others dictating terms. This may end in a row.
There will be no row. The mages now rely on the mercy of the northern kingdoms. The amphitheater itself is also protected by an anti-magic shield, like the one used at Thanet. The times of mage impunity are gone. They will be shown their place.
It's just like such a theme for these kind of games. Mages versus everyone else.
And like...
It's like Dragon Age. It's like that's like the main thing in Dragon Age. Or one of the main things.
Well, it's like... Yeah, dude, there's a lot of overlap with Dragon Age and The Witcher, I've noticed. Like, mages are more... I feel like these are few and far between, like, mages, and they're kind of... They're held with higher regard, to be honest.
In here. Yeah.
Yeah, like, they have, like, places on the court and stuff.
I feel like they're more powerful.
Mages
in this world.
Mages in Dragon Age are literally in prisons, basically.
Right. I think that the mages in Dragon Age are like not as powerful, but there's more of them.
No,
and they're discriminated
Oh, I
against.
guess like yeah, in terms of like politics and power, yeah. But no, they can like fuck shit up, like in terms of their actual power.
But I feel like
so people like fear them and they put them in
sure
cages because of that. But here you can there's like, well, I think right now they're trying to create the Lodge of Sorceresses right now.
The council or whatever it's called.
Yeah, it's like a thing. I don't know.
The conclave.
They have say in like the court.
It's called the conclave, right? Am I remembering that correctly?
The conclave?
I don't know.
What? In here?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
It's the lodge.
Okay.
Impressive summit, but not all the players have their representatives here.
The most important do. The mages thought about inviting everyone, but time is short.
What about Edirn? It's a huge country.
Torn by conflict and rebellion with no clear ruler. They're not to be taken seriously at this point.
Sounds like the Kedweni point of view. The Edirnians see it differently, I'm sure. There's a traitor among the Temerians.
Careful, Witcher. You'd better have evidence if you plan to accuse someone of treason.
Busi and Anais.
Yes?
Both of them, yay!
Count Maravel outright betrayed Temeria, while Baron Kimbold planned to murder Foltest's children.
Those are serious charges.
Kimbold hired some thugs to do the wet work for him. I found them, and one's ready to testify. They never got the job done because the convoy carrying the children changed course, only to fall into an ambush set by Maravel. The Count wanted to hand Anais and Busi over to the Nilfgaardians. You'll find the proof in this letter. Busi's death was an accident.
Dark clouds gather over Temeria. I cannot arrest them both. Their contingents are among the largest in Loch Muin, and I cannot risk mutiny by their men. Thank you, Witcher. You did well to bring this matter to my attention. I only hope Baron Kimbold will agree to stand with me.
Damn, son.
So you see, Baron, I have learned all, and it makes me sick to think about it. However, you may count yourself fortunate, for we've a greater problem to deal with. You shall provide me with your full support as we arrest Count Maravel.
This plea sounds more like a threat to me, Constable.
It is no plea, it is an order, and yes, a threat. Refuse, and the Council of Regents shall receive ample evidence of your crime, of your wish to slay the children for whom our king gave his life.
What are your terms, Natalis?
Upon returning to Vizima, I shall destroy the evidence against you. Prior to that, however, I expect your unconditional support.
How can I be certain you will do as you pledge?
My word still means something, unlike yours, you lying, rotting son of a whore.
But hear this, Constable. Do not try to cross me.
What the fuck is going on in the background? Ooh, we're gonna watch him.
See, this guy was
What
like...
was that? That was such a weird
That guy just like talks and talks and talks, but he's full of shit. The other guy's like an asshole, and he's also full of shit.
Yeah. Damn, it's just like, don't even know what the fuck is going on.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
Concluded
So
really quickly.
what's the deal now? Go to your thing.
Yeah. That's a great question.
Oh. I guess one of those?
Should we go find... Let's do Triss stuff.
Yeah, Triss, where is she?
Alright, you reached Loch Muin.
Oh, Shalad.
Magical abilities.
We'll see if anything pops up on the map.
Mm-hmm.
Who's that lady? You still reading? Just says like what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing pops up.
Well, okay, so it says stuff about the Nilfgaardians. So where are the Nilfgaardians?
I don't know. Maybe do Fort Temeria. I just want to.
I want to find Triss.
No.
Weren't the Nilfgaardians in the center of town when they did like that like training exercise?
I don't know.
Oh, let's see if I can sell my stuff. We're getting close to being over the limit.
Okay.
So it's like this way. What the fuck is down here? Oh, what the fuck, Roche? What are you doing down here?
Can we
Hi.
go?
Oh, what? Oh, yeah, it's on this.
Brigida Papenbrock. She gave me some pretty good leads.
Tell me.
Baron Kimbold hired some thugs to murder the royal bastards.
Son of a bitch. Foltest never trusted him. Turns out he was right not to.
It was Count Maravel who kidnapped Anais. He wanted to hand both children over to the Nilfgaardians, but Busi was killed.
Damn it all. Radovid is one thing, but Nilfgaard. When I get my hands on Maravel.
You won't. I delivered the evidence against both of them to Natalis, but the constable decided to ask Kimbold for help and arrested Marivelle.
Wise. There will come a time for Kimbold as well, but Marivelle needed to be removed immediately. A traitor is a traitor. They should take off his head. Can we go?
Not just yet.
Okay, so now you know where to go.
Yeah. For what part? For what part?
I mean, I think that's just to progress like the main story, which is something we have to do.
I know. But I'm saying, which one of these three do you think that is?
I think they're all overlapping.
It's this one, right?
I'm sure.
Tonight, Roche's girls paths separated. The Witcher wanted to go to the Nilfgaardian camp and save Triss, and Roche was in a hurry to recover Foltest's child. Roche could wait near the entrance. Yeah. Okay.
It's all overlapping, so.
Sort of.
Yeah. Okay. Sell it.
The story of the assassin. This is the last part of the game, I think.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's the last.
Well, I wouldn't
place.
know that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. No, you're not going anywhere else. This is where it all ends. I remember this part being like shorter than the rest of the chapters, but like maybe that was just
How are things?
drunk.
You're either very unobservant or very rude. I thought I'd meet some of my colleagues from years past, chat with them and reminisce, but they all turn their heads away and treat me like air.
Mages aren't known for being polite.
You're telling me. They threw me out of Banard the first chance they got. Must have beaten the Chancellor one too many times. They've all forgotten me, and I believe I've had enough. I'm getting rid of the grimoires and amulets. I don't want anything to do with mages.
I'd like to cast an eye at those if you don't mind.
Sure. Cast both if you want.
Anything on the Wild Hunt in your collection?
I'd avoid the topic altogether. Nothing good has ever come to those who have delved.
I'll take my chances. I need to know why the Wraiths carry off youths. What happens to them?
This knowledge has never been recorded, which does not mean it cannot be acquired.
Well, I'd like to acquire it.
In the chasms beneath Loch Moine, there is a sword that once belonged to an elf from the parallel world.
And nobody's gone to look for it?
There are mages who seek it still, but the sword is well concealed.
Yeah.
They say he who handles it will understand the essence of the Wild Hunt. Could that be true, though?
Okay,
So what do you think the Wild Hunt is?
I don't think I have a great understanding of it, but I think it's something like it's kind of like an underworld, but kind of like some other dimension with like wraiths and undead that like wanna that like it's like a dark underbelly and they wanna like cause harm to the real world. I don't know.
So that'll be an interesting take for the people who know what what it actually is. But from what we're supposed to know now.
Well, don't tell me everything, but
I'm
you
not
can
gonna tell
was
you
I close at all?
I mean, kind of. I mean, because at this point, all you really know is that they're like spectral riders that
Yeah.
come and like take youth.
Children away. Yeah.
But they don't really know why, so they like make up stories like that and stuff. It's like myth and everything. You do find out what they actually are in the third game, why it's called the Wild Hunt.
Right.
I
I don't think we need this. Well, it weighs nothing.
So I just wanted to know what you thought it was.
Yeah.
It's a good guess.
I think at this point in the game, I'm not gonna create anything new. Am I?
I don't think so. What has been your favorite part so far in the game? Excuse me.
I don't know. Like, there's been some cool parts. I like the Assassin's part, where we kind of replayed it.
Mhm.
I don't know, there's been a lot of decent parts. The Necker boss was fun.
Necker boss.
Or the Kyran.
Karen.
Kyran.
Karen, yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed that part too. This has been a good game. Ooh, look at that. 387 gold? And you didn't want me to have it.
Thank you.
Oh my gods. Okay.
So put the Yigzith
Yigzith?
thing on the steel sword.
Okay.
And then whatever, I feel like...
What should go on the silver sword, in your opinion?
what are your options again?
Okay, so this is increases vitality, damage reduction on block. I
I
don't really block against
monsters,
so this should go on my steel sword.
Yeah.
Moonrune, inspect. I use signs. I mean, that doesn't really matter though. I don't think it has to be on. Like, I'll still do increased damage even when I'm not using that sword, I think, right? Like with my signs.
Yeah, this is pretty dope for the silver sword.
This one? I don't think it matters. I'm gonna put this one on my steel sword, and I'm gonna put the other one on the silver sword.
Why do you think it just like upgrades your character?
Yeah, I think so.
Not depending on what sword you use.
I think that's what I think. I don't know.
I don't know either. All right, let's
the good
hop
book?
to it.
I want to see what the good book is.
Oh, we've been doing this for years.
Okay, I know
I
it's
think
done.
we've been messing with inventory for like 15 minutes now.
All right, we can edit it.
We can edit it, bitch. Watch what you say.
Greetings.
Take care.
I don't want anything to do with you.
Dude, these two were nice, and then you just had to ruin it, Matthias.
I don't want anything to do with
Greetings, whoever you are.
you. Okay, Jacob,
dude.
come on.
I'm Geralt.
Brass.
What the fuck?
I remember you from Thanedd. I believe I saw you in Oxenford.
Trying to find Triss, dude.
Seems we only ever meet on Elven
Jacob,
land.
you have to go to Roche.
Indeed.
Fucking bitch.
But I suspect
don't.
you're not
Yes,
here
you
to
do.
chat about Elven ruins.
Roche is trying to help
On
you
the
find
contrary,
Triss.
I
No, she's
find
not.
Elven ruins
She's
interesting.
trying to find the other
you
thing.
really?
Well, we should do
Elven
that.
works are not half as interesting as gnomish ones.
But even ruined, Loch Muin is impressive. It must have been beautiful in the times of the First Conclave.
Everything was better before the war, as they say. The sources, those children that old Geoffrey Monk brought here to train in the magic arts, must have walked around gaping at all they saw.
Somehow I just can't imagine Hen Gedimdeath as a small gawking boy.
You met him? Ah, right, on Thanedd. His death was a terrible loss. Terrible. You see, Geralt, everyone complains about how the world is taking a turn for the worse.
Values are being compromised. The small is dislodging the great.
Exactly. But the events on Thanedd truly marked the end of an era. The world grew up, losing its virginity in a rape.
What use are masters of magic and legendary heroes to a grown-up world?
They're of no use. That's the point. Today, people manage perfectly well without mages, witches, and heroes.
Yet not everyone understands that, and not everyone likes it.
You're so clever, you'll get in trouble. We'd best change the subject.
Okay.
Take care.
Okay, look.
Jacob.
Let me show you what I think's going on. I could be wrong.
They're all overarching.
Okay, but look. At this point, Roche and Geralt's paths separated. The Witcher wanted to go to the Nilfgaardian camp and save Triss. Roche was in a hurry to recover Foltest's child. So we're going to Death Mold to try and get the child back, or we're trying to recover Triss. Those are two different options. That's how I understand it.
Roche could wait.
We found him, so we know where he's waiting if we want to go that path and save the child. But if we want to try and find Triss, we can go find some more information. That's this one. Where's Triss Marigold? Search for any trace of the sorceress.
I would go to
Shallard. Yeah, okay, where's Shallard?
I don't know. Fucking shit.
I don't know either.
Bitch, I'm Googling it.
Okay, thank you.
What do you
Is it
want?
me?
I'm trying to find information.
Oh, there's a guy from camp.
The mages are making a country fair out of this summit.
They're parasites who'll stop at nothing to get into the king's treasuries. Deathmold's one of them. He'll be on their side, and Kedwen's vote should count for a lot. Though Henselt would have quickly shown them reason. He was a great ruler. The world will go to pot if only fools and brats are left
this is
to rule it.
Shillard.
They're also going to discuss what to do given the
we killed him.
assassinations.
We killed him. No,
the
we
new
didn't.
world
Oh, no, he
order.
looks like the
You
guy we
know the
killed.
drill. I see all those cowardly, petty knights and bloody mages and wonder where the human race is going.
Forward. Blindly down a steep slope. But for now, the clip of air is more fun than it is terrifying. You're not in the Kedweni camp?
Those Redanian pigs tricked us, as usual. They took the best buildings, leaving us the rat-infested ruins. It's better out here in the square. A right good show. Messengers running back and forth, delegates grinning at each other while thinking of slitting each other's throats, and lots of gold changing hands. A lot of armed men around. The kingdoms are trying to look menacing. People like me'll soon have work to do.
Nice to meet an optimist. Really raises the spirit.
Oh, there's a notice board. Gargoyle contract.
Oh god.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh god, please, no.
You don't have to do them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave the royal courts. Pour venom into rulers' ears no more. It's not too late.
Stay away.
At your service.
Oh,
Where the fuck
Greetings.
is he?
greetings.
This is so annoying.
Felicia.
I'm collecting information about the Wild Hunt. Help me out?
The Wild Hunt. A retinue of wraiths who speed across the heavens upon skeletal horses. Positive proof of its existence has yet to be proffered. However, no one is prepared to deny its occasional sorties into this world.
Proffered? Sorties?
That, at least, is what I remember from the lectures.
I'd like to change my hairstyle.
No, you have a good hairstyle right now.
I want to check it out. I want to wear my hair elven style. Shaved temples? Oh no. I want to look like a dwarf. Yeah, single braid in the back. Oh, I think I already did this one. Isn't that what I already did?
The dwarven braid, yeah.
I already have this.
that.
I don't have enough coin.
She's like, you're poor. Oh,
What are you doing?
I was trying to talk to her,
Are
okay?
you fucking kidding me?
I'm gonna let my hair out. Let it go.
Where's fucking Triss Marigold? Fucking shit.
Oh, what the fuck? Look at his hair. I'm confused.
Ew, it looks like the Witcher 1.
Yeah, okay, I don't like it. I don't like
Stop.
it. I agree, I don't like it.
Ew,
It's
I
bad.
hate it.
I can fuck with that. I can fuck with that.
That's his hairstyle in the flashback.
The
Oh,
hero.
I forgot to say something. Bye, Felicia.
Oh my god, Jacob, I swear to Christ.
At your service.
I thought you'd like that.
Honestly, I can't think of anything that's funny because of this stupid fucking shat.
What? What's up your butt? We're the Nilfgaardians, dude!
I don't know, I'm trying to find it. Please.
Yes,
Oh, there is!
Let so much as a
Motherfucker.
flea slip through, and you shall pay with your heads.
That's him.
Look who's here, the
Oh, thank
Rivian
Christ.
Witcher.
Greetings.
Told you, you told me crazy.
Our paths cross often, it seems.
I feel like it's not
Too
that
often.
What do you seek here?
good. You.
Triss Marigold.
In the Nilfgaardian camp? Fistek has addled your brain.
Touch my titty. Oh, fuck yeah.
Lower your sword, son.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah.
Geralt.
Let's go.
I'm trying to get my woman. Yeah, and you wanted to just abandon Triss and let her sit there.
It really wasn't clear.
We'll never see Nilfgaard's son again.
Alive.
They will if you ask them to, Excellency. And I believe
Shoot me.
you
Nope.
will.
Not fast enough.
Reynold Ep Madsen's orders come from the Emperor himself. He'd rather die than
Come on, take your shot. Take your shot, sniper.
You'll die.
No, mark my words. You will. Unless you release me. It's not too late.
It's not too late.
It's
never too late.
Out of the way, all of you, or the old man dies.
Hold there.
I'm not joking.
I know. And I advise you not to hesitate.
Kill him, for we shan't move one bit.
Renwald!
He who brings me the Witcher's head will get the Order of Merit.
But Ambassador Fitz-Estellen...
Your Excellency. Orders from the capital.
Oh, it's fucked.
Now I'll have to kill you.
Oh, I didn't save it.
What are you waiting for? Get him!
Oh, it's gonna be like that.
Oh, don't forget to use your adrenaline when it gets up.
Oh yeah, heck yeah. You
Oh
missed.
yeah, heck yeah.
Wow, that guy came out of nowhere.
He ran. He ran!
He really ran.
I don't know if you'll get it in time.
Taste our steel!
It sucks that it goes away over time.
I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get this when he hits him.
Close. Ooh, down. Up on the D-pad. Yes!
Okay, that was one guy.
Cool, I love that. Bullshit.
What?
I guess you have to be...
am I slowing down time?
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, you're doing the sign, I think.
The heliotrope sign?
Yeah.
Taste our steel!
I would run behind them and hit them in the back, Jacob.
You're right.
What are you doing? Oh, this is crazy.
That's cool.
Damn,
I'm a
sword.
fan.
Yeah, it's nice because you don't slow down. I was like, what you doing?
Yeah, I didn't. I thought I was kind of thinking like, oh, like I should just treat it as if it's a regular fight, but just with better reaction. But
That's dope.
yeah, I'll take that. Where's my woman?
Oh, what? Ah, ow. Oh, get that thing though.
Where? Oh.
That thing. Oh, save it too.
You're right.
I'm all good.
Can't believe after all this time you wanted me to abandon Triss. You keep saying that.
Dude, Jacob, stop. I would never.
It sounds like you would. That's what I'm getting.
I wouldn't. This wasn't clear. We should have done this in the beginning.
What? Oh, that path?
We should have just got her in the beginning.
Oh. I wonder what's gonna happen if it's like one or the other. Can I jump down? Or, yeah. Do I want to jump? No, I don't want to jump down. I can't. I don't know. Where's the music right now? Oh, they got archers.
Hi.
I don't like this very much.
Did you really think you could just prance in here? Make the Emperor proud! Kill him!
I'm prancing.
I really thought I could prance in here. Oh, you're stupid.
Die, Nordling!
Oh, I'm stuck.
Nordling.
It really shouldn't matter, but... Ah! Shit.
Oh, you're poisoned shit.
I got poisoned?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I don't know how, but you did.
You saved it, right?
I think you saved it.
What's the right move? Should I just... The Quen's not really working. I'm like getting hit because I'm trying to do Quen. Maybe I should just Igni.
Yeah. Do what you want. Do what you want.
I don't know.
What you want with your body. Do
Also,
what you want.
I thought you could do multiple Yerdens, but...
Do what you want. What you want with my body. Do what you want.
Did you really think
I
in here? Make the Emperor proud! Kill him!
God, what you smell?
They also get kind of shocked when I hit them.
For the Emperor!
Oh, it's like I did double hit.
Yeah, he was pirouetting.
For the Emperor!
My moves kind of come back kind of quick.
The Imperial Army's ranks are endless.
How are they now?
I think you
Keep
only
them
have
coming.
3 waves.
Keep them coming. Okay.
Die, dog!
Hit me.
Die, dog!
You're doing well.
I don't know. I'm being more cautious. I'm hitting these pretty well.
For the Emperor!
Like I saw.
You're a stubborn beast, Northern.
Die, dog!
Still down. I can't see. Oh, I thought that guy had low health. Yeah, 2 of them should have. Oh, I guess not even 2. One of them has low health. This one.
Die, dog!
Should be dead. Yeah.
Long live the Emperor!
Don't get crazy.
I know.
Don't pull in Emily.
Burn, 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 burn. Okay, I'm getting done. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know where that poison's coming from.
Oh my, he's swinging like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it works, okay? Igni says.
I was waiting for it to come back to be safe.
Yay! I pranced in here. Can you save it? Save it.
Wrong button. Yes, I can. Nice. So the Nilf Guardians are no longer, at the negotiating table.
What are you doing?
But look at all this silver I'm getting. All these silver rings. Okay, can I climb anywhere? Do I have to go all the way around?
No, because you can climb right there.
Oh, you're right. Geralt's got hops.
You dumb
What am I
bitch.
thinking?
Can you run? Oh.
Congratulations, Witcher. They were my best men.
Release
Flee Triss or join them.
You amaze me. How can you risk your life for a witch?
There are things you and your kind will never comprehend.
And what are those?
Friendship.
Tell me, is the friendship of traitors and conspirators worth it?
Was she a bad girl?
Your friend and the other witches conspired against your rulers.
How do you know that?
From the best possible source. She confessed.
And how did you convince her to do that?
By
For sure.
showing her the confessions of other lodge members.
I don't believe you.
That's irrelevant at this point. During our chat, my people managed to regroup, call for reinforcements.
Maybe now they'll start fighting like men.
Time to show you the Empire's true power.
Dude, you wouldn't be trying so hard.
Surround him!
Any
That was... What the fuck was that? I can't believe we just started the fight off like that. Oh my, there's so many.
You might die.
That's maybe I'm meant to, huh?
Maybe.
Oh. I don't know the right move here.
He saved.
Long live the Emperor!
It's not. It's a dumb idea to do because I keep doing it and then getting hit as I'm trying to pull it off.
Long live the Emperor!
Son of a bitch. Oh my god, you blocked that. Me.
Shame to the Empire. Shield bearers, forward! Taste your steel.
Love that for him. Yeah, bye.
Can't touch this.
Can't touch it.
Just like leave casually mid-fight.
No. Should focus on beating. Damn, there's so many. Oh, that's
that's the
him.
guy. Yeah, it's like the guy. Yeah. That fire hurts, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Oh, that's. Why did it do that thing where? That's so dumb. Ready? Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Am I being a bully right now?
A little bit. You're being a little bit of a bully.
I can't be a dick. I know. I can't risk this. I don't know how strong this guy is.
Oh, then keep shooting at him. What are you doing?
That's what I'm doing. I'm letting it come back. Oh! You shield bashed me. Bastard. Bastardo.
Emperor, I failed you.
I'm not even dead yet.
He knows.
Sorry, bro.
One more.
Oh! What was that?
What?
I just got hit. Did I just not get hit with an arrow?
I don't know.
That was really delayed.
Time to go. Let's go. Can you stop? Stop it. Stop getting twine.
I need that. I need the money for. I need the fake money
Stop.
to buy something that I probably don't need.
I think there's stuff in that chest over there.
What's in here though?
Bitch.
Scriptures
I'm
is just
gonna
like
go
right
pee
here, and she's like, "What the fuck? Like those are my friends."
What the fuck?
Okay, Your Imperial Majesty, as Your Imperial Majesty foresaw, when negotiations with Hansel proved an uphill battle, he rejected Your Imperial Majesty's proposition. Furthermore, I believe the so-called Lodge will soon cease to serve our aims. For now, the headstrong sorceresses are mitigated by the actions of Witcher Geralt, but in my opinion, he knows too much already and will need to be eliminated soon. Upon the conclusion of the summit in Loch Muin, I will immediately inform Your Imperial Majesty of the summit's results and of the circumstances of the Witcher's death. Your Imperial Majesty's ever faithful servant, Shillard Fitz Osterlin. So, Shillard wanted to kill you anyway because we knew too much.
What a bitch.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to read it. I just read it.
No.
Okay.
You just give me the lowdown.
The cliff notes.
I have enough for one more drink for the both of us.
Ooh. Sure, yeah, one more would be good. I could dig it.
Hot stuff.
Let's see what was... While I'm getting my health back, I'm gonna read this other letter we got. Oh no, actually it's not a letter. Falconer's Gauntlets, 2 armor, 10% magic reduction, resistance to bleeding, resistance to restoration. That's pretty good. Okay. The sound keeps cutting out. It's super annoying. I know this isn't the right way, but they were up here for some reason. Why were they up here, like, guarding this door that they can't go through? Makes no sense. Hey, Triss, how's it going?
Stop! You better stop! Are we gonna play one more after?
Potentially.
Yay! I'm down to get all of them. Triss! Save her!
My girl.
Geralt. Hey, baby. I'm here, baby.
Didn't expect to see me.
Are you kidding? The only person you expect to see in a Nilfgaardian dungeon is the executioner.
Did they torture you?
They tried various things, but they got nothing from me.
Nice.
When I left Flotsam with Vernon, I somehow doubted I'd find you so soon.
I know it was hard on you. I'll never forget this, you hear? Never.
I couldn't leave you.
I know you're a member of the Lodge, Triss.
How do you know of the Lodge?
Does it matter? I also know the Lodge was behind Demaven's assassination.
Wait, did I pick that one? I thought
Geralt,
I did.
I trust you.
Oh.
True. I'm a member of the Lodge. Just like 8 other sorceresses. But if you think I'm responsible for the Lodge's actions, you're badly mistaken.
Oh my God,
the Lodge
yeah,
is a theater for 2 actresses. Sheila and Philippa have long dominated it.
To the point where you didn't know about the murder they planned?
To the point where I was no longer invited to gatherings.
Why?
They stopped trusting me.
Because you didn't agree with them?
9 women very rarely agree on anything.
Oh, that's so cute.
The actual problem was that
Tell me.
I was close to you. If Sheila fears anyone, it's Geralt of Rivia. The Lodge did everything to convince me that our relationship didn't bother them, even that it suited them. But they manipulated me. Through me, they fed you select information. Depending on the circumstances, they twisted facts.
We're still close. They could still be doing it.
Don't insult me.
Oh, shit.
I believe her. Is she just playing us?
Calm down, Triss. Reynold Ep Matson claimed otherwise, but I'll always take your word over that of some Nilfgaardian lowlifes. Now, you'll tell me everything you know. I need to learn the truth.
All existing councils of mages disintegrated after the Thanad massacre. We all acted separately. Philippa decided to create a new organization, a secret one this time. When I was sworn in, it never crossed my mind that the Lodge's plans would soon become secret to its members. As you know, Philippa's not one for minor undertakings. She presented a plan for creating a powerful state controlled by sorceresses.
The best laid schemes of mages and men.
Philippa and Sheila never lacked ideas or enthusiasm. To control a powerful state, they needed to create one first. Or find a wealthy land with a suitable political arrangement and an easily manipulated ruler. Sheila chose the Pontar Valley, Demavend, and Stennis.
Huh.
I'd choose the same if I were her. Demaven didn't have a network of spies anywhere near as good as Henselt's or Radovid's.
Nor could he count on the loyalty of such men as our dear Vernon Roche. At one of our meetings, I just asked how they imagined overthrowing Demavend. That was the last time I was invited. After Demavend's death, I became suspicious, but had no evidence. Philippa brushed me off. When you went off to meet Yorveth and Sheila was busy with the Karen's carcass, I managed to scan parts of her megascope. That's when I learned that Sheila had dealings with Letho.
Yep. We already knew that kind of actually, though. Why didn't you tell me? Because she got kidnapped, dude.
If only I'd learned that, everything could have been different.
Letho must have shadowed me when I entered Sheila's room. Then he forced me to teleport us to somewhere near Vergen.
Did you talk to him?
He wasn't aggressive. In Vergen, he told me that Sheila commissioned them to assassinate Demavend. Them being the Witchers of the School of the Viper. Sheila helped them prepare the assassination.
I wonder why he told you about it.
Is that important?
Conspirators who suddenly divulge everything? I'd be suspicious.
There was some interference as we teleported to Edirn. I emerged intact, but pretty battered. I knew Philippa was in the area. I decided to go see her and lay my cards on the table.
Maybe Letho wanted just that.
I met a woman at Philippa's house. Thought she was just a servant or Philippa's lover. Before I could speak, I was overpowered by spells. I hardly expected an attack. The pain I felt as my body was compressed, it's indescribable. As if all my bones were being broken. It's even worse when you return to your true form. In any case, Philippa had no idea her lover was a Nilfgaardian spy. I was carried as that figurine all the way to Loch Muin. Asira decompressed me back just before they murdered her. Shillard interrogated me, but learned nothing. If it wasn't for you, they'd have had me quartered. I didn't piece the puzzle together until I was here, in the dungeon. Now you know everything.
Did Saskia know the Lodge's plans?
She didn't even know the Lodge existed. Philippa told her that the sorceresses would support an independent state in the Pontar Valley, no strings attached. A fairy tale, but Saskia bought it. Saskia backed Philippa, and the people backed Saskia.
Who had Foltest assassinated?
I have no idea. Perhaps after Demavend's successful assassination, Sheila and Philippa decided to take the next step.
That would be stupid. Killing Demavend was a way to take control of the Pontar Valley. People would forget the regicide in a year, and the Lodge could put its plan in motion. They had to know that if Foltest died, men like Roche wouldn't rest until they learned why that had happened.
One thing is certain. Letho killed Foltest, and Sheila was working with Letho.
Ever find out what Sheila was actually doing in Flotsam? I find it hard to believe she went there just to kill a monster and earn a few orens.
You're right, of course. It had something to do with Letho and the Scoia'tael.
What did she want from Yorvith?
The Scoia'tael were Saskia's trump card. I expect Sheila needed to know what the elves would do, given that a war with Henselt was practically inevitable.
That'll have to do for now.
We'll learn more at the talks.
It's a lot.
You're going to
It's a
attend.
lot of information
You
to
have no
digest
memory of
right
how
now.
the world worked before the Thanad massacre.
Actually, I know exactly how it worked.
That means...
We'll talk about my memory later.
All right. If the Council and Conclave still existed, kings wouldn't be assassinated and massacres would be less frequent. This is our chance to restore these institutions, and we shouldn't miss it. Normalizing relations between the rulers and the mages who advise them is our only chance for peace.
And our only chance to dismantle the Lodge.
The Lodge will disintegrate anyway. Once the kings learn it was behind the assassinations, they'll start a witch hunt. We can prevent that from happening. I'm all for punishing the guilty, but can't abide collective responsibility. I'm ready to go and reveal everything I know about Philippa Eilhart, Sheila de Tanserville, and their schemes.
Let's go then.
Oh yeah, let's go. Aren't you happy we did this?
I was like, so in
Ready to do all this crap. Okay. Is there a
on
way through
Yorva's
this?
path,
one?
you can actually see her being like,
Tortured?
huh?
Like see her being tortured?
No, like becoming like a figurine.
Oh wow. Okay.
Those Nilfgaardians. That's their work.
They followed their leader too blindly.
You killed them all.
They didn't slaughter themselves.
Triss is like, wow, you're so strong.
I know. They didn't slaughter themselves, dude. Come on. You know me.
Oh, save it, maybe.
Okay. I'll save it like right here. And I clicked the wrong button like always.
This is a spicy, spicy mushroom.
We shouldn't arrive at the same time. Let's split up.
She needs to wash. She needs to clean up the blood off your face. I don't know. Should I make Geralt a hopeless romantic?
Or do whatever the fuck you want, beach.
Triss,
Yes?
that was some mess. I wouldn't want to see you hurt like that again.
Don't worry, I'll manage. See you at the talks.
All right.
Not even a kiss goodbye.
The best.
We got 4.
A what? 4?
A what?
What the heck? Okay, so we should get this one now. Sign damage plus 3, all resistance plus 20. Adrenaline sign through, so we're now gonna get more adrenaline now. Heck yeah. Extra 10% to that, an extra 7 for sign damage, damn. And then a shit ton more adrenaline generation.
Wow, that sounds really good.
Doesn't it? Okay,
Whoa. Frosty, close your fucking legs.
Oh, good boy. Allows generation of adrenaline through sword blows. Damage plus 10% damage reduction. That's good. I'll do that one. Okay.
Okay, now go to the other one. Let's just do those last 2.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, now we're gonna do the top.
So I don't think this is what I'm saying though. I don't think we could do the other parts now cut off.
Oh, it did. That's fine.
It's fine. We got
Look at that glitchy boy. See that glitchy boy?
I did see him. Try and save him. You're welcome.
Oh, I think you did save him. Aww.
You're welcome, dude.
He doesn't care.
Welcome.
Oh, I thought you said you're welcome. Okay, good. Oh. Alright. Is this a good place to stop?
Yeah, it is actually. Leave with the cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta do it, guys.
Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl.
Okay.
It's getting hot in here. Ooh, girl.
Geralt ran his fingers through his hair, took a deep breath, and entered the meeting place at Triss's side. That's what we're about to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious to see if he actually runs his finger through his hair.
There we go.
Friday.
Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a little thumbs up. And if you want to watch more stuff from us, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Yeah. Later.